What up, guys? I'm back after a little while taking a break. I'm back to bring you another video. This one, we're going to go over, is it still worth going to a boot camp in 2024? And this is a question I've been asking myself since I started learning how to code a year ago. What? Oh, hold on. Hold on one second. Where'd my hair go? That was stupid, but I liked it. And as you know, I've been self-learning for about a year now. I haven't gotten anywhere with it. So I've been asking myself, are boot camps worth it? And what I've done is I've asked all kinds of people within my area and the boot camp that is within the Cincinnati area. And what I found is that everybody that started at that boot camp when I first started to self-learn, almost every single one of them have a job. Right? And they say that this is the worst time, boot camps are failing, all these different things. But what I do know is that I don't just trust the narrative. I always do my research. And I've researched these things and I've seen the people that I've met at the meetups since I started learning myself. Maybe I could have put in a lot more effort into my self studies. Maybe I could have put more effort into my networking. Maybe I could have done a lot of things different, but I didn't. And that's just what it is. So I've been asking myself, what if I could go to a boot camp? Because I would have done that in the beginning if I could have. And I know this is a really bad time for these layoffs and all these things, but people in my area are getting hired. Granted, it's not what it used to be, but they're still receiving jobs. And most of the people that I started with are all working and I'm not. So I got to ask myself, is it better? Thank God over this last year, I have made some positive choices and it's given me the ability to be able to do a boot camp full time. Search this over and over. And I know that it's not good for a lot of boot camps, but I do believe Tech Elevator is highly respected in the area. I've met lots of software developers in the area. Tech Elevator is respected by companies in Cincinnati and around here. And everybody that I've talked to have had really good things to say about them. And I've chosen to do the boot camp because now I financially can. And I think that's what was stopping me before is I was trying to do this the cheapest way. And that's not always the answer. And yes, maybe self-taught could work for other people. It has not worked for me. And I think it would if I give it more time. Something I really want to do. I'm already a little bit older, if you will. I'm 36, and I don't want to keep putting it off longer and longer. And if I can spend a little bit of money now and make it happen faster, that's what I would like to do. And that's what I'm going to do. So starting on Monday, I'm going to start at the boot camp. And I feel like I got a leg up because I have built lots of websites. I have done a lot of stuff on Free Code Camp. I've already worked a whole lot with code and been networking on different platforms. And I think that the boot camp is really going to help because I'm not starting brand new. I have probably more than what most of the other people have in my cohort, if you will. Case in point, I've already helped several people with the pre-work for Tech Elevator in there. And it made me realize, like, man, I really have learned a lot over this last year. And I shouldn't take it for granted that I needed to do this work in order to make the boot camp work. Because I could not imagine doing these algorithms for the pre-work. I couldn't imagine trying to do that without doing what I've done for the past year. And I think this is going to complement really well with what I've already done. And I'm really nervous and I'm really excited. And I don't want to give up, man. So I'm going to try to make more videos about this and not give up because I won't be working full time, but I will be in school full time. And we'll see what happens. That's just a quick update. If you're thinking about going to a boot camp in 2024, do your research. Check the internet. Find people that's went through it. Get on LinkedIn. Send people messages. And that's what I've done. Do your research. Don't just believe what everybody says. Do your research and do what you think you need to do. Be logical. Think about it. Do you need that structure? Do you need that pressure of, I spent money on this, so I'm going to make sure I'm going to work hard, right? You need to find out these things. For me, I need a little more structure. I need a little more hand holding. I need a little more focus and direction. While I did well on my own, I think I could probably do it in another year. I think this is going to put me at an employment within the next 5 to 6 months, right? And that's what I truly believe. And this is what I need to really get it. Yeah, that's it, man. This is just a quick update that I've not stopped learning. It did slow down a lot because I took on a full-time job, but I'm back at it. I'm doing this boot camp full-time. I lucked out on a few things and I'm able to afford it this time. And that's what I'm going to do. So if you're thinking about a boot camp in 2024, do your research and follow me, and maybe you'll see if it worked out for me or not. But I got a real good feeling about this. So, peace.